Hi, Sketchlab friends. What do you get when a donut meets a fire-type Pokemon? Well, that's right, it's Charmander with sprinkles. Watch this drippy dessert evolve into one of the cutest and hottest mashups you've ever seen. Let's get started. So this is going to be the shape of Charmander's head. So we're going to take this shape and we're going to start to adjust the outline a little bit. So I'm going to add a little cheek. So Charmander is going to be 3/4 view today. We're going to start working on the eyes. The eyes are slightly egg-shaped. We have a little highlight, and then we're going to curve a line down. Little eyebrow. And this eye is going to be a little bit smaller because it's further off in the distance. And the little eyebrow. And Charmander's starting to come to life already. So this is going to be the center line. It's going to help me draw the mouth. It kind of looks like a letter V a little bit. And look where that line ends. About halfway point of the eye. And you'll notice that this side is shorter. Why? Because it's further off in the distance. And once again, this is 3/4 view that we're drawing today. Draw some triangles for the teeth here in a second. We're going to draw this big line that curves down to finish off the mouth. And for some reason, these little teeth add just another layer of cuteness to this character. And we'll add a little tongue in there too while we're at it. So this is going to be the body. We're going to draw a little arm now. Curve this line out. So I'm wondering if this is a dessert today or if this is a fire hazard. We're going to go ahead and draw the other arm. Yeah, I've been to restaurants where they kind of set their desserts on fire. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't set off the smoke alarm. We're going to curve a line down. It's going to be the little marking on Charmander's belly. And now this is going to be the shape of the donut. And the donut is also in 3/4 view, so I'm not drawing an exact circle. It's more of a foreshortened circle that I'm drawing. Bam. I think Charmander is looking glazed and confused today. So this is another little foreshortened circle. And there's the donut hole right there. We're going to add some drippy frosting at the base of this donut. And now we're going to add some more frosting using these wavy lines dripping down the donut. You gotta make it drippy. Glazed donut. This is a char glazed donut. Okay, it's a good chance to clean up your construction lines. And here's the tail, curving that line out to the right. And another line curving out to the right. And for the flame, I'm going to start off kind of like a letter U. So look at this, how this line curves out to the right like a letter U. And then to the left. So I wonder who gave this donut a flamethrower. Who did that? So you see how this kind of line curves up, you get a little S curve. And then bring it back down. Looking good. So now's a good time to stand back, check your work, and you could use my outline to see if you need to erase any construction lines. I'm going to use Posca markers today, but you could use whatever you have. I'm basically using colors value. So this is just yellow, or excuse me, bright orange in the Posca marker set. That's going to be the base color I'm putting down for Charmander today. This is the coral pink from Posca and apricot going down. Those are the base colors. You can see that looks good the way it is, but we're going to start to add value now. So you can see I'm going with that apricot, which is the very light orange for highlights, and I'm going in with a regular orange for the darker value. Adding in some straw yellow and some bright yellow, getting some different values. And so I'm doing a little bit of color mixing to get the color I want. So I'm actually using beige and brown. And I'm getting a little bit darker until I get it to where I want it to be. Kind of lighten that up a little bit. And while I was starting on the sprinkles, we gotta add our value. So this is the medium value, excuse me, the darkest value, regular pink. Got some light pink for highlights. Actually went in with some white and some light pink to make the highlights pop a little bit more. And I actually went back with some fuchsia to mix a little bit of a darker pink to get a little bit more pop. And now that we're adding that outline back on, look how cool that's looking, guys. That's such an awesome reveal. Well, this was another fun one today. Well, if you've enjoyed it, check out my playlist. I've got tons of these Posca marker amongst other art videos. Well, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.